My question is, as you were beginning to realize how these principles changed your own line of thinking and then turn them into ways that you made decisions, how did you choose to invest in the technology that allowed Bridgewater to make the best decisions as a team?
I started by every time I would make a decision, I would write down the criteria. I did it basically because when I would close out a trade, I wanted to then see how my thinking worked. And then I stumbled across the idea that if I can make that clear enough, I could test how that decision would have worked in the past. I could run it through all countries, all past period of time, and that gave me a reflection on that decision rule. Then I discovered that actually if I could take that criteria and put it into an equation, I could take in data and it would sort of say, bring it to me, and I would make those decisions. And so I stumbled across the fact that writing down the principle, making it an equation, allowed me to be able to test it, and then also allowed decision-making to be happening in that way. And so that one thing then let me do that on all of the ones that I was making decisions and making, and we would do it together. So it was so great because ordinarily we were sort of saying, what would our decision be? That's bad. If instead you think, what should our decision-making criteria be? And you could test it and convert it into algorithms, that's good. So what happened was that the vast majority of our decision-making over a period of time was able to be made this way. So 98% of our decision-making is made by algorithms with us arguing about our criteria, not our conclusions. And so that's how it developed. And then I realized that I could take it to everything. People decision-making. In other words, all that data that's collected that you saw, we could create algorithms. And by looking at those algorithms for people management and how we're going to be with each other, it became the logical extension. So that's how it evolved.